Hei mok var det sång I lei, vakna dikko edelige drenge, de høyre nykken på havet skred, for de hev sovet I for lenge.
Hey everybody, it's me. It's your good buddy Thorne. And today we're going to take a look at this brand new city we're working on. We've taken a lot of inspiration from various YouTubers, and I think it's about ready to let you take a look at. It's not done, but it's getting there. Are you ready? Okay. Okay. Well, the first thing to tell you about is this is in a savanna plain, and it is up on this bluff, and the lore behind it is it's kind of run by dwarves, and the city up there is kind of a show city, and then all the real stuff is underground, all the mines, all the workshops and all that. But let's get going up our grand staircase. It doesn't really go anywhere, or it doesn't come from anywhere really, but it's kind of a neat looking little place. So we get up to our first vista. I really like it. It's certainly grand in scale. I've taken a lot, I guess I said, I've taken a lot of inspiration from various YouTubers. And of course the sun's going down. But in this sunlight, man, this looks good. So let's get to the end, and then we will go shopping in the morning. So it's morning now, and we're in our inn. Now this room isn't finished yet, but we're going to go downstairs to the tavern part and then head up to look at our town real quick, okay? All right, let's try to do this. So you can see this room. This is the Tudor style, and go out this door. We have stairs going up to the next floor, and we're going down to the tavern. And we come into the tavern, and you can see it is quite a place. We've got places for food, we've got places for drink. We are running the various shaders. We're out back on the patio overlooking this huge drop, and across the river is the desert. So let's shut the door as we go. We'll go around the corner. We can go out the front door. When you look up, and we come into our marketplace. Now this is the exact opposite corner we came in to the city on. So here's the front of our tavern that we went in, and Drunken Toad Tavern. And we look out, and we see the marketplace. And surrounded by these huge buildings in various styles. We've got Tudor, we've got, I have no idea, we've got Greco or Neo-Roman, we've got something dwarvish. Guild House, I think, I'm not sure what the heck it is. There's guards there, we won't get too close to that. We got Neo-Roman Classical, we've got some fantasy-esque look. Hello, sheeps. What do we got here? Oh, we got mutton and pork chops. Now this is very typical of an older style European marketplace, but very Middle Eastern, where you came and got, I need half a lamb, and they'd kill the poor little guy right back here, give you half a lamb. So, but yeah, we've got some very nice buildings built around. Some of them need a little work, but we're working on it. So we've got our livestock stall right here. We've got our armory shop, Omar Drang's custom armory. We look inside. He's got his wares on display. Some private houses here. Nice builds. I like them. Some of the interiors are done, not all. We look out across the marketplace, and oh, my bed's there. We look out across the marketplace, and we see the central market. And go down here. We've got turnips and fruit. Oh, this is vegetable stand. And we got fruit over here. Around the corner. This is where we came in, by the way. So we've got fruit stand here. Nice. We've got a carpet seller here. Nice carpets. We've got, yeah, really nice. We've got potion shop, brewed potions out here, or it's already ready mixed for standard potions. But if you look around the corner, one of these buildings has got a potion maker in it. We've got the winery. We got the indoor part where we've got kegs of wine and buy all your wine drinking requirements. Nice carpet on the ground. Yeah, oh yeah, they're very nice. And then, this is just, yeah. Viggoman is building his marketplace, and I'm taking a lot of inspiration from him. Kind of try to put my own twist on it. His is very Mediterranean, and mine is a mix of everything. So very often you'll find, nice roses, very often you'll find in European marketplaces a knick-knack seller, and they'll just have stuff. It's like a flea market, American flea market, but it's like permanent basis in Europe. And the one I'm taking up most of is the marketplace in the old city of Heidelberg, and a beautiful place. Of course, Mannheim had a great one too. But we go down to the fish shop, and still trying to figure out how to get the ice to work right. 114 Minecraft Vanilla, we could put the signs on the ice or on the tables. It doesn't work in this as far as I know. So, still working it. So we go down this way. We have our cheese shop, nice cheeses, and then we have our weapons shop. Our WRU, if it pokes, we got it, because this is the extension of this shop. Weapons are us, all your sharps, all your clubs, all the time. And a really nice shop. We'll go in. We do have some muskets, we do have some pistols, crossbows, everything you want to beat or stab somebody with. And then, of course, if you really want to do some, actual farm work, we have some of those tools too. And a nice sword sitting out here. Somebody was taking a look at it, and an axe to the table. And if we go back through here into the office, you can custom design it. And we were still doing a little bit of work on this one. Another axe to the table. And then down into the cellar, down into the mines, where all the work is. And if you go through this door, you actually go into the house proper. But doors are glitching just a touch, but that's okay. So then we're back to our book shop and scroll shop, magic shop, right outside our inn. So we're going to look at another street, because as you can see the horizon, that's the end of the stuff. I want to go through this entryway, which is, again, inspired by Mr. Viggoman. If you haven't seen Viggo's work, check it out on YouTube because he's fantastic. So we cut through here and we go from the upper part of town, so to speak, to the lower part of town. Now, this is very Tudor-esque, very England-ish. We've got the back side of the wine shop, still has some windows to put in. And we have row houses, Tudor row houses. They're still nice, but this is definitely the lower class inn. And then down at the end we have, or down at the end of the street, we have a guard or barracks house. And I think I finished this one. Let's take a look at it. So we come into this very small sitting room. Gosh, I really love the paintings they have in this mod. So anyway, come into the very small front room, and you can see it's very tiny, but it does its job. And then we can cut through to the kitchen. The stairwell going up, we've got shelving behind on the walls, washing kettles, the stove, dinner table, wine bottles, etc., knives, forks, spoons, dikes. And then if we go at the back door, we got unbuilt area. But this will be English style gardens, and then some more buildings back that way, sheds and what have you. And then let's go back through the kitchen, and we'll go up the stairs. I had a really hard time. And then we have a little seating room with a furnace, and this covers this whole floor. This is kind of like the formal. The friends come up here and hang out, and we play cards, and we tell stories, and we might have some wine. And I really kind of had a hard time finding floor plans for English Tudor medieval houses. So I'm kind of used my own imagination a little bit, which is fine because, well, this is medieval and this is fantasy. So another heater up here, another stove up here, really small front sitting room. And again, these the paintings on this, the texture pack is fantastic. Into another sitting room, a little formaler, more formal, formal-esque, formalese. And yeah, look at that. I love it. And then we go up to the fourth floor, the attic, which you cut back around. There's a moon coming up. The moon's coming up. It's time. We are on the fourth floor. We cut back to this little tiny bedroom. And because we're PG-13, twin beds. So let's take a nap here, and then we'll get up in the morning and look around a little bit more. All right, so in the morning, take a look at this bedroom real quick. We've got cabinet space up above. We've got cabinet space down below. We've got quite a bit of storage in this small little room that's up on the attic. Then we got another little sitting area if you want to. And then we go down the stairs. And like I said, the artwork in this pack is really nice. Yep. And we're not even down on the ground floor yet. Thank you for letting us stay here. So we're back down here, and like I said, I had the top floor of that one done. And I don't think I got any of the rest of these done right now. Nope. 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 She kind of got the concept to what I'm going for. Now, at the end of this is a barracks building or police station or what, Dwarven police station. And I will have gates on this at some point. It's very straightforward and simple. I've done a little bit of decoration. None of the interior spots are done, but we have a pretty good sized tower that actually, there's my bed, leads up onto the second floor. At the end of the courtyard, you can take a look around or take a look out the city through the arrow slits and then down into the tower gatehouse, which we can go all the way to the top, kind of watch the street, make sure nothing's happening, and then kind of look around a little bit. So we're going to jump down here onto the wall, which is totally covered. And we've got arrow slits all the way around. And then that leads us up onto the second tower floor. And And that leads us over to the wall. So let's just go look out. Not too much because it's a double thick wall. And the stairs going down. And then we got stairs going up to the second floor, or third. This is actually the third floor. Now, technical error. I put the ladder in the wrong spot, so you got to jump over to it. But from on top here, get a good view of what's going on around. And then kind of a nice view of the rest of the city as it disappears into the horizon. So, and that's where we started our journey, walking up the steps. So from up here, you've got a really nice shooting area. So let's do a quick flyover. We've got our guardhouse or barracks block. We've got our Tudor buildings. We've got a little garden back here. We've got the buildings that surround the marketplace, which are all on the edge of the cliffs for the most part. We've got the Dwarven Guild House, the rich part of town, and then we've got the Savannah opened area, and the rest of this is going to be built up eventually. So we've got a ways to go, and that leads us back over to this little area complex, and this is like the potentate's house. And we're not going to look at that today, but we'll do a quick walkthrough. Can you walk through the caretaker's hut, barn and stables, blacksmith shops? Here's a blacksmith shop over here. Wagon. Oh, this is the wagon, the wheel maker. Armory. Various buildings. Another gatehouse, which will eventually lead down into the valley. We're not there yet. The fortifications here are not completely built. And we will go, whoops, went too far. We'll go into the house the back way. And this is just really in love with this place. Double thick walls, stairs going down to the mines or the throne rooms, or the Dwarven kingdom. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. We have the blue or the green sitting room over here. And we have the blue sitting room over here by Raymond. So I will take you up to the second floor. I'll show you the front of the house. Nice little meeting area, gaming area, dinner, feeding place. Kind of a sitting area for those people who would come and wait for whoever the head dwarf is. Nice balcony, gives you a nice view of the sunset when it's that time. We've got an office right here. So if he wants to do business with humans or elves or whoever else, that's perfectly fine. And then we do have a little bit of a bedroom back over here. And I really do like how they've done stuff. And then the domed roofs are actually glass. I actually wish it was stained glass, but I haven't figured that one out yet. But that in mind, I need you to look up now, because that is really awesome. And And then the one over here as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's just, yeah. And then we have our balcony up the front with the statue that my son has called it the bowling trophy, which I think is apt. I love it. But let's go down and look at the front of the house real quick, and then we'll finish this venue up. When you come up the grand staircase, you come up over here, around this corner, and then we have to build some more stuff over here. So coming up the grand staircase here, you either go towards the marketplace, or you go back this way towards the nobility part of town. And as the sun's setting, you get to see the full effect of the house and the bowling trophy. And it's really kind of covered with these bushes, which is a shame, or trees, which is a shame because it is absolutely gorgeous. But that is definitely a video for another day. Okay? So, and it's getting dark. So, I will wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the next one. If you have an idea for the name of this town, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look up some Dwarven names, or Elvish names in Dwarven, or Dwarven names in Elvish, or something. Right, so this is Thorne. Thanks for watching. You guys take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye.